नेहा, you unmute करो अपने आप को. नेहा, unmute.
Okay, I think now this is okay. So let's begin with the session. Innovation is taking two things that exist and putting them together in a new way. In the era when everything is constantly changing, nothing remains unchanged. Change is the only constant. India has a long history of innovations. It dates back to the ages of civilization. Ample of the discoveries and innovations we have contributed, but still there exists no such upper end. That's indeed the beauty of creativity. I, Dr. Neha Bothra, on behalf of Institution Innovation Council, Shamlal College, welcome you all to the final round of national level business plan prototype competition. A very good morning to all of you present here. We at Innovation Council intend to encourage, inspire, and nurture the budding entrepreneurs by mentoring them to experiment with new ideas. SLC's Innovation Council works to inculcate the spirit of idea exploration among the students and develop a startup ecosystem. The similar mode of learning is also being advocated by the new education policy. To enlighten this further, I would like to invite Monica Goel ma'am, convener IIC, to share the journey of IIC and the process of exploring the best of the business plans. Monica ma'am.
Thank you, Neha. Yeah, innovation, startup, and entrepreneurship are the buzzword today. And seeing the enthusiasm of students fills me with immense satisfaction and confidence that the environment of innovative thinking is gradually being built up at our campus. Now the students are encouraged to discard the method of rote learning and think out of the box. It is necessary to become wealth creators if we want our country to get closer to the developed world. And in the pursuit of this, Ministry of Education, through this project of creating institution innovation councils in higher education institutes, is trying to promote this culture and holding hands in terms of providing training and monetary help to build startups from potential ideas. And in this endeavor, every year it invites best business ideas from IICs to take part in National Innovation Contest. Today's event is a step towards the same, and with the benefit of cash awards to the winners and certificates to the participants. Best ideas will be nominated to a National Innovation Contest whenever it will be announced. Now coming to our Institution Innovation Council, IIC SLC was established under the leadership and guidance of our principal, Sir Professor Ravi Naraynkar, in 2018, and it has witnessed a remarkable journey in these 3 years. A non-technical institution like ours is organizing events and competitions related to innovation and entrepreneurship on regular basis. And believe me, we are getting a huge response from our students. Every year, our IIC is scoring stars and appreciation certificates from Ministry of Education for its contribution towards fostering this culture of innovation within the campus and beyond. And all this has happened because of none other than our visionary principal, Professor Carr, who always strives to inculcate best practices in every field of the college for the benefit of all stakeholders of SLC. And so in the series today, on behalf of IIC, I would like to welcome our esteemed guest and expert, Professor K.B. Singh, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce and Financial Studies, Central University of Jharkhand. And sir, I'm really grateful to you for taking time out for this event, which I'm sure is going to be an interesting battle of ideas. This is all from my side. Over to you, Neha. Thank you and welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for the constant support and inducting the theme to the audience. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Kusha Tiwari, ma'am, convener IQAC, to share her thoughts with us. Kusha, ma'am.
Thank you, Neha, and I must congratulate the Institution Innovation Council headed by Dr. Monica Goel for taking such a pioneer step. This is a great initiative, and as Dr. Monica said, that we are a non-technical institution, but still having such a program and organizing such a program, inviting innovative ideas from students actually shows our commitment to innovation, which is obviously the buzzword today. I would like to congratulate all the students who have made it to the final round, as well as all the best. May all of you do your best and give your best. And whosoever is the winner, and those who are not even able to win, I would still say that their ideas are worth taking forward. So please continue with your work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. This competition is actually a joint effort of IIC, IQAC, and ECEL. So I now welcome Dr. Bharat Bhushan sir, convener, ECEL, to illuminate the whole idea behind the relevance of innovation in contemporary times. Bharat sir.
Thank you, Neha. Good morning, Principal sir. Good morning, KV Singh sir. And good morning, Monica ma'am and Kusha ma'am and everyone. It is a great pleasure being here in the national level B plan prototype competition. And I must congratulate Monica ma'am for organizing such a wonderful competition. Having such a flourishing IIC, which is so dynamic, is our great fortune. And I must thank also Monica ma'am for giving ECEL an opportunity to be involved in this competition. It is our good fortune, Monica ma'am will agree, that we have such a supportive principal, Professor Ravi Narayankar, who is always thinking of how this college can progress. And he is always supportive of such things. I'm sure that after this competition, all of us will feel enriched. Not only the students, but also us faculty members will feel enriched and find certain ideas which can be implemented. As Kusha ma'am said, in such competitions, nobody is a loser, everybody is a winner. So I will end my speech by uh, giving best wishes to all the participants, and I hope wonderful ideas will come forth. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. It actually feels like an opportune moment to work under the mentorship of our principal, sir, who has left no stone unturned towards the excellence and imbibing a culture of innovation among our students. I now invite our principal, sir, to share some words of wisdom with us. Principal, sir. Morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to everyone. Thanks, Neha. At the outset, I must congratulate the Institutional Innovation Council led by Dr. Monica for organizing this national level business plan contest. And on behalf of the faculty and students of Samlal College, I extend a very warm welcome to Professor K.B. Singh, the head of the Department of Commerce and Financial Studies of the Central University of Jharkhand, and who happened to be an innovator and entrepreneur in himself. He's such a humble or simple human being, but I know the kind of work he has been doing, and particularly in the finance sector at the grassroots level. So, and very aptly, he has been assigned by the government of India to this university, so that further work he will be instrumental in changing the grassroots sectors where it is needed the most. Having said that, once again, I welcome you all. And at the outset also, this business plan prototype is being conceived. It is a joint effort, I know. And for that matter, I must congratulate the IQAC led by Dr. Sam Madam and Dr. Bharat Bhushanji, congratulations, and double congratulations to you, particularly for you being promoted yesterday only as an associate professor.
Thank you, sir.
And what's a moment for you today? You have this business plan also, and your students are also here. So I extend a very a warm welcome to all the participants who are here and all your judges, your mentors. They have already blessed you. I know this is a business plan contest where students from different parts of the India, you are participating. But believe me, trust me, students, these are very difficult times and innovation is the only key. Just imagine today only you have surpassed even the globe. We are the #1 in vaccination. So I think if I'm remembering correctly, it is 33 crores of vaccine we have already given to the jabs have been given to the population, but that is a very small in the ocean. It's a droplet in the ocean. Another, I don't know if you could put a simple, algebraic formula, a simple linear model, it could come out to, another 200 crores or something like that, which is needed at a very near future, maybe in 6 months' time, maybe in 8 months' time. So a country like India, where everything, it's a vast population is below poverty line. So I know you can't, of course, you are very, very young. You are not yet come to that stage where you can actively involved in vaccine production. But there are a lot of logistics things. There are a lot of areas where you can also work, not only for vaccine. We are also unsure about the third wave. If third wave comes, what kind of help you can extend to the humanity? So these are the areas, youngsters like you have very bright ideas where you can, any way you can contribute, like making an app. You see that co-win app every week, I could see there is a change in the app. So all the time, people like you are the brain behind who are giving us ideas. The government is taking those ideas, they are implementing it. So please think on those lines where you can help the humanity. Recently, again on 21st June, that was the International Yoga Day, we have started an initiative of humanity's call, that is vaccination for all, vaccination and medicine. So we are also taking forward this campaign where that is, everyone needs a vaccine, everyone needs some drugs, whether it is rich or poor. So think about those lines where you can also contribute to the nation. So innovation is the key for that matter, any sector. So with these words, I won't take much time because I know you have your presentations and esteemed panel is also before you. So with these words, once again, I congratulate all the organizers and I extend a very warm welcome to all the participants to this National Business Plan Contest. Thank you, Jai.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the formally inaugurating the session with your words of encouragement. Now, I take this opportunity to introduce the expert, and that is Professor K.B. Singh, sir, who has always been a keen supporter of novel thoughts and propagating the venture ideas. Sir is an associate professor and head of Department of Commerce and Financial Studies, Central University of Jharkhand. Sir has earned doctorate degree in finance, MCom and MBA in finance. Sir has a long-standing experience of 20 years in corporates and academics. He has worked in Department of Management at Birla Institute of Technology, Noida campus, Center for Management Development, Modinagar, IBM Daksh, Gurugram. He has also served as Colombo Plan Professor, Royal University of Bhutan on deputation through Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. During the phase 2016 to 18, Sir has often been a visiting faculty to many of the academic institutions, Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies, Jamia University, Ford School of Management, IMA, New Delhi. Sir has 28 published research papers and presented more than 30 papers in various conferences organized by FMS, IIT, BHU, and lots more. Recently, his books were published by Bloomsbury, UK, and Navyuk International. Sir is a specialized faculty in corporate finance, investment management, and financial modeling, has been an expert in various MDPs on finance, financial derivatives, and financial modeling at national level institutions. Now, I would request Dr. K.V. Singh, sir, to say a few words to all the participants and audience. K.V. Singh, sir.
Thank you, madam, and thank you, Professor Kar. It's always a pleasure to come here. Last time, I remember I came for RM workshop. Right, I took a session on literature review, It's a good, no, I could not see all the plans, but the plans submitted by most of them, right? 5, 6 plans I have seen are excellent one. And at the UG level, I think it's a good effort done by the students who are participants, their idea, who have shown their interest in solving the basic problems which most of us face. As you rightly said, innovation is only the key for today's no success. Jobs are drying up, and I no remember a famous no, one article by a Stanford professor who says by 2050 there will be no jobs left for people like no human beings. There will be just 2 jobs, one for a man, another for a dog, right? Because everything would be no machinized. We'll have robots in the system working for everything, and the man's job would be to feed the dog, and dog's job would be to see that the man do not touch any robot, right? So we have self-driven car, we have everything, no delivery, drones. We have seen no the negative impact of drones on the Jammu airport recently, and then there are many good things coming up with technology. And students who start from the early age, especially UG students, I am sure that they are going to bring very good thing to the society. The vision of the Prime Minister is that most of the education institutes, they need to look at the problems around society and try to come up with the solution no, for easing the life of people living in nearby area, maybe taking over some village or some city nearby. So I'm sure that the ideas given by, I think, 12 groups here would highlight those things, would try to come up with a good thing, and then the college and your visionary principal can certainly help them to bring up in a practical way, commercialize them, right? I hope that the IIC was set up with this vision. Sir has been very kind to me also with his words, and with no many times when I called him for the help. So I am sure the college from last recently for last 7, 8 years I have grown dramatically in a very positive way, which I hear from most of my friends in DU. So all the best for Monica madam, to your team, and to the college, and to all the students who are going to present here. Let me also end my words here by giving one example, because I am now here in the Bihar and Jharkhand area. So if you Google Kaushalendra Kumar, right? Kaushalendra Kumar was one of the topper in IIM Ahmedabad, and he was offered, topper in IIM Ahmedabad, maybe getting several jobs in MNCs and so on, right? For internship, he went for some Israeli company in agriculture, and he left most of the offers and came back to his village in Bihar. I think somewhere in, not very sure of the place, Vaishali, I think. And then he started agriculture, right? And he took land, for the law which most of the farmers is protesting. He took lease, land lease, and then he started with the packaging of foods, and then differentiating with the high quality, medium quality, and low quality. And in the first year itself, he earned a turnover of 85 lakh. And the recent figure is more than 10 crores annual turnover, and employing 20,000 farmers, right? Directly or indirectly. He is engaging farmers, he is engaging their family members, sons and daughters in supply chain, and he's supplying the vegetables, the organic food to most of the department store in the eastern India, and also to northern places, right? So that is a kind of things we are looking for from the students, at least the youngsters, because jobs are drying up. So no, we should not expect that, okay, after MBA or after say UG, PG, we'll be getting us a job. people are getting less job, companies are offering less jobs. So only innovation is the key. And I'm sure that most of, not only the 12 groups, but also the participants, the listeners, the participants here present in this program may be motivated that they would participate with their new idea and bring it to the IIC, to the college, and bring good names to the college and to the university as a whole, right? All the best, my best wishes. And it is again my pleasure to come here, and I thank Dr. Kar and Monica Madam and to his team to invite me for this session, right? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure is all ours.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, we are actually looking forward to hear you at length throughout the session. Now, I request all of you to switch on your videos for capturing this moment. Please switch on your videos, all the participants, organizing team, faculty members, expert, everyone, just for a while. Krituraj, please make sure you are making 3 screenshots and let us know when this is done. Okay, I think he must have taken the screenshots. Okay, so let's begin with the session, and I hand over the session proceedings to Mr. Urnavo Chakravarti to coordinate for the event. Urnavo, over to you.
Good morning to one and all present today. Just a few rules I would want to go over before the competition starts. Number one, I would request all the competitors to please switch on their camera while presenting. It is absolutely necessary that you do so. All the participants will have a maximum of 5 minutes to present their model. And after every 4.5 minutes for the individual presentations, they will hear a ringing sound, something like this. Kriti? Something like, when you hear that, that means 4.5 minutes are over. You only have 30 seconds to wrap up your presentation. And there's a roll number list with all the participants. As I will speak out your individual name, you'll have to present your presentation. So without any further ado, I'll begin. The first one up is Anmol Agarwal. Anmol, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, please begin.
Okay, let me present my presentation. My screen visible to everyone?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. My name is Anmol Agarwal, and I'm going to present dairy farming supply chain optimization. Basically, it's a re-engineering process of dairy farming and developing in further range of expansion of dairy farming industry in India. So I will get to it. Now I would like to talk about executive summary about the project of the model. As you know, India is the 5th largest economy in the world, and by purchasing power parity, it's the 3rd one. And here we are considering the urban population to be increasing, and there, as you know, income of the urban population is increasing, and they are demanding more health conscious product, more healthy product basically, and demand of the milk is proportional to rise in income as studied by economists. So by tapping this demand, we are trying to generate income opportunities for farmers in rural areas and driving their income high and improving the milk supply chain. Now I would like to talk about the opportunity. As I told you, the income of people are going high, their lifestyle is improving, they are demanding high quality products. So here we are trying